Hello and welcome everyone. We've got a guide for the Pact Master Mission today, and it's how we completed it in a group. So in this video, there's going to be just me and Lady Rock playing. We're going to watch the whole run. I'm going to talk over at times, giving you hints and tips along the way as to what we did. We'll be sharing builds as well. This will work for 2, 3, or 4 people. Doesn't matter what the squad size is. I'd say the more people, the easier it is though. And I'm also going to cover a solo one. Both videos are going live today. This one will go out first. If you're interested in how to complete this solo, there'll be a solo video done in the same format later on. So let's take a look at the builds that I advise for this. And remember, this can be done in a million ways, a million different builds. It's just how we did it for people that are interested. So let's start with builds, and we're going to start with this refactor build. In this clip, you're about to see Lady Rock is running this. If you have one person running refactor in your squad, it's going to make things very easy, or a lot more comfortable anyway, because the skills are going to act as decoys. The skill damage are going to give the squad healing. It just makes a lot of sense. You'll see in the footage of this video how comfortable things are. So the build looks like this. It's a Scorpio as the primary. I do have a mechanical animal as a secondary, but I don't really use that personally myself. The idea of that is if you get a kill with it, you can go and overcharge a little bit for a bit. But yeah, I won't worry about the secondary or the sidearm. Just have the Scorpio to proc the Scorpio procs on enemies. Technician specialization. 4-piece refactor. We got the Birdie's quick fix backpack because that is OP for getting people up very, very quickly. And a Wyvern holster. Skill damage everywhere. Skill haste and skill damage on the holster. And with the mod slots, just throw skill aced mods. They're probably the best mods that you can put on there. And then for the skills, we've got the striker drone and we've got the assault turret. The build is as easy as that. And again, the whole point of this build is just throwing your skills out, healing your squad with your skill damage. It's a very good build to have on master missions. Now, in terms of DPS, there's lots of different builds that you can use. If you're in a 4-person squad, you could probably go all red and annihilate the enemies. If you're in 2, you might want to be a little bit more survivable. Same in a 3 potentially. There's loads you can use, whatever you're comfortable with. Now, the build I use throughout the whole of this run you're about to see now is this one on screen. The reason for that is because I was prepping for my solo run, and my blue striker build that I was using was great on the solo run up until the very end against the 2 marauders, and I needed something that could do that, and this build as tested. So this is what I'm running in this video right now. We've got the St. Elmo's survivalist specialization, secondary sidearm don't matter. We've got the Memento backpack. We got a chill out mask with crit damage on it. We've got a Palisade chest piece with crit chance and crit damage on it. We've got 511 gloves. These are the death grips. These have armor on kill and crit damage on them. And then we've got 2 improvised pieces at the bottom there. We've got an improvised holster with weapon damage, chance damage. We've got an improvised knees with chance damage and armor with a crit damage mod on both of them. You can see it's 2 red cores, 4 blue cores, and every single mod slot has protection from elites in it. It's basically a protection from elite build that I'm looking to get some damage out of it as well with a level 30 expertise Elmos, which helps a ton. I'm running a decoy on this and I'm running a revive hive, but I think in this clip I have the Crusader shield because that's what I use for most of it. The decoy was for my solo run. So that's what I'm running, but you can, like I said, you can use any build that you are comfortable with, and I actually recommend this build more, especially if you are running with someone with a refactor or you're running with 3 or 4 people. Even if you're running solo, I used this build all the way up till the final encounter, and then I switched to the one that I just shown you when I'm going solo. But the blue striker build is a St. Elmo's again. It's a gunner specialization. Doesn't matter about the other weapons there. Memento backpack. We got 4-piece striker, all with crit damage on. The same Palisade chest piece with crit chance, crit damage, and a blue core. It's got obliterate on, by the way. I didn't mention that one before, so make sure obliterate is on the chest. And yeah, this again is a blue striker. It's got 5 blue cores on there. It's got a skill tier as well from the Memento backpack. I got a 6 skill tier Crusader shield on this build, revive hive in case I go down. Very, very good. But again, run whatever you're comfortable with. If you've got the refactor build, you could go glass cannon all red and potentially do okay if you're very comfortable with it. However, survivability is very good for these master missions, and you're going to find it very comfy with a build like this or the one that I just shown you. Another thing you're going to want to do before you start this master mission, if you are struggling, is make sure you take over all of your control points, because these are what are going to buff you for the modifiers. You can turn on modifiers and you can have 30% rate of fire and 30% weapon damage by holding all of the control points. We did that for this run just because, and we could show you how easy it could be. I also did it for my solo run. It's highly recommended. And as for the modifiers, on your DPS build, even a refactor build, I recommend Zealot. If you're in trouble, you're using that. And if you need to get any form of mechanic done, you can use this. If it's level 5 as well, which is what it should be, if it's not level 5, it's not as good. I highly recommend getting Zealot to level 5, because it gives you 20 seconds of invincibility, basically, which is enough time to get some mechanics done or get yourself out of trouble if you get in trouble. And that's how you're using that. For the passive, I go with Rupert's Tear, I go with Stepping Stone, I go with Keep Out. These don't matter so much for the refactor build, but for DPS builds, these work very well on this mission. On the very last boss, the last area, you might want to take off Rupert's Tear because there's no tanks or anything like that, and you can choose something else. I don't bother doing that though, I just keep it on. Let's get into the run now. So this is going to be a full run. I'll be giving you some tips along the way. I do face tank quite a lot on this because of my survivability with the build that I'm using. This first section here doesn't need no explanation. Just kill the ads.
How did you get behind the jail?
I'll Zealot and go and get the free things right away.
Oh, okay.
Now, as you go out into the next area, you want to have one person focus the 3 turrets. You want them gone. So hit Zealot. Zealot is going to give you enough time. There's one in the back right here, and then there's 2 more. I've just got blinded. But from the back right, you head into the opposite side, and there's one here and one in the far corner. So make sure you get one person to take all 3 of them out. The Zealot will allow you to do that with the invincibility. And then the best place then for your team to hook up really is where you came in this area here. There's a spawner here that you can hit as they spawn, and everything else will come at you if you want to play it safe. However, if you are feeling comfortable, feel free to face tank like I do. Not as much damage as my normal build, but
Yeah.
survivability is way better. So my other build got me solo to the final 2 marauders with ease, really. I'll probably use that up to that. This might do it. We'll find out. Obviously, your heals are nice. I'm not gonna have that when I'm solo.
The thing is, I can't do any damage really, can I? That's the only issue.
No, but your skills are being distractions.
That was a medic. Get him down. Get drone focusing him.
Oh, nice work.
Down.
So your skills do good damage.
Use.
Yes.
Oh, are they?
Oh yeah, just that medic out by yourself.
Yeah. Oh. Spins on there.
I wonder if the protection from elites work on the shield as well. I wonder if my shield's getting protection. I don't know about that, because if it is, that's going to be beneficial too.
System back online.
This is super easy, this is. I have to do a how to duo guide of how easy this is.
System
Oh, yeah, another spawn at the back. Oh, there's one.
More. Jeez.
Coming up. Got my drone on the getting some aggro.
I'm gonna need ammo.
Oh, one behind us as well, so just watch your back.
Almost done.
I'll try and get him focused here.
Okay. That was very easy work. So this first main area is probably one of the more difficult areas of the mission, if I'm being honest with you, just because the amount of ads. So if you can handle that, you can pretty much handle the whole mission. The mortars get annoying later, but you can manage them if you know how to dodge them. Now, this next area, what we're looking to do here is we're looking to spawn traps. So there's a few enemies in front of us, and as a squad, what we're looking to do is just clear these enemies as quick as possible, and the spawn trap is just to our right from where we are now. So we're looking at the radar, and we're just keeping an eye out for when that spawn comes in, and it's probably once one enemy is left of this initial spawn that it happens. And if we can trap them at the spawn, we can just kill them very, very quickly. And from there, when the first marauder of this mission spawns in, it's a great location to take out the marauder without it causing much difficulty. So I'll let this encounter roll now, and you'll just see how we do that. You'll see how we get into that spawn trap position. I'm heading there now, and you'll see how we handle the marauder.
We'll keep that one busy anyway.
Ready for contact.
See, this marauder was easy on the solo run. I just came in here. I had lots of protection and it never hit me at all.
Yeah.
But the two marauders on the final bit were a frickin' nightmare.
Got a medic down the bottom end with a med kit out. Got the drone on it.
I'm gonna zealot just to get the extra damage on this. Damage to machines of this build is lacking. It's nearly done already.
Vital signs critical.
It's a problem with zealot. Okay, marauder is done. Not too
skills
bad
just got
at all.
Just 3 at the back.
Which refactor build you got on? The one with the birdie backpack?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Droney. Okay, coming back out this door over here. I've got my skills focusing on a couple of them. Okay, there's...
God, the ads just don't stop, do they?
No. Oh, there's a chunker at the back as well now. This is a good spot. I can see all the area with the tractor and get my skills pinpointed onto
Right, you're
stuff.
up in there.
Yeah.
Watchtower.
Yeah.
Easy work. Too easy, actually. It's going to be an absolute freaking breeze. Moving on to the next area now. The best practice here is to remember to hit a restock, but also probably just take out the next area from this entrance. You can push back a little bit if you get overran. There are some grenadiers here. There's some drones as well. So you can, if you want to, take your time, know where the restock box is, and just pick off all these enemies from there. Or again, if you're feeling a bit more comfortable like I am, push forward, face tank, and yeah, it depends how comfortable you are at this point, whether you sit back or push.
Turret's taking some focus on the medic.
I see. Get him. Once you have cleared this initial wave, you will need to interact with the communication relay. There's going to be 2 of these to do. The first one is probably trickier than the second one. On the second one, you're going to have to deal with outcasts and exploders. The first one, you're still dealing with Black Tusk. It's quite easy. So just have one person. I had Lady Rock jump on it. It probably is best that the refactor person jumps on that, so you can just sit in cover, throw the skills out, and the DPS can take care of all the ads. Again, you can see I'm being very aggressive in this gameplay here, but because of the build, I got so much survivability. We've got the refactor heals. It's just so easy set up like this, which is why I can be aggressive. If you're running more of a DPS build like Red Cause and you haven't got much survivability, just relying on a refactor, you might want to stick around where the terminal is, or at least this area, and play a little bit more safe.
There we go. Oh, 2 big hunger guys.
This was the hardest part for me on my solo run up to the final area yesterday.
Yeah?
Because I was on that button and these showing up and I had chungus to my right.
Yeah, the chungus
It was a
are
little
out
bit
now.
sketchy. But I got through it. But yeah, it's a little bit tricky. They're all done up top. This setup though, this is just too easy. Your refactor heals on top of all my self healing, and on top of all my protection from elites. This is so easy.
But if
I
we're
could
running in the
probably-
group and we haven't got a healer, like my retractor heals are just going to give you just that little bit of a boost, aren't they?
Oh, definitely. Like, I don't need to go this soft, to be honest with you. I could probably be running a red build right now.
Yeah.
Taking my time and clearing things a little bit quicker. But in terms of ease, this is really easy. We got the second button to do. Area again. Just took an explosion to the face. I'm not even phased.
Could have been my fault.
Look at those heals. It's bloody insane. Yeah, I think I'm a solo run. I'll stick to the blue striker up to the final area, but I do think this build is gonna be what gets me through the final area.
Yeah. Oh, coming out of that container again.
I just couldn't do it the blue striker. Like, it's easy up into the two marauders. It just did not have enough survivability for the two marauders.
Built bow and arrow, dude.
You good?
Yeah.
You look nearly dead.
No, I'm good.
We're flawless right now. States we're flawless.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
We don't need to be flawless, so yeah. I just want to try something. I'm just going to do a little bit of an edit in this area because we're playing around with what we think is a secret. I don't think it is anymore. I think it's just an Easter egg and reference because they mentioned Alex from the Division 1. But anyway, little edit to push forward. So when we first did this area on our first playthrough, it was rough. We had to clutch up. This first bit is easy. The doors are just going to open and it's going to be some ad spawns to deal with. So same as usual, play comfortable if you want from where you open the door. You don't need to push these ads. They will reveal themselves for you so you can play a little bit more range. But if you're comfortable, go in and clear them more quickly by face tanking them.
Oh, people from behind us as well.
And then eventually you get to this part here with the EMP. This is the bit where we struggled on our first run. It's actually really easy. Just have your team, your DPS run up to this and hit Zealot. Anybody with Zealot here can hit Zealot when the ads start spawning in and you start taking damage. You're then going to interact with this EMP and you got to be within the vicinity of it for it to charge. However, if that's an issue, because it is an issue, this area can be very tricky. There's going to be skills coming out. There's going to be enemies. It's going to be hard to charge. You can already see Lady Rock's been taken out by a skill there. So what I'm doing here is, and what I advise you to do is, once you've charged it and your zealot is starting to run out, pull back. Now, there will be a couple of spawns behind you, so it's a good idea to pull back anyway. Just pull back to where you came in. You'll be able to deal with any spawn that happens behind that way. It's only like the odd ad, so there's nothing there. There's nothing mad. But then all the enemies are in front of you now, and you just need to clear the enemies. Once you've cleared all the enemies, you'll need to interact with the EMP one more time while charging it up, and you'll be able to interact with it again and just deal with the skills while staying within the vicinity with no more ads. It's the easiest way to do it. Will I get it done a bit quicker? That's how I did it on solo. I just zealoted it. And then...
Behind.
We get you again, coming now.
Yeah, someone from behind. Didn't
okay.
see them.
Oh yeah, you get spawned behind as well. This build's insane. You got a
Thank you.
there.
Yeah.
We got one behind. There you go, you got behind. Oh no, you're not. You only get the odd one behind.
Okay.
This is the other tricky area. This, the bit where I told you, and then the last bit, that's it.
Yeah.
And it's only the last bit on solo. I couldn't bloody do with my blue striker build. I got it. Got there in, what was it, 25 minutes? I got there in, something like that.
I think 35, you said.
35 minutes, yeah. This build's freaking insane. Pure heals as well. I can just run around. They can't do nothing to me. We're nearly done. There we go. As easy as that. Wow.
Oh, yep, back door.
System prepared. System restored.
I've just put my turret on the hovercraft to get a bit of the aggro off them.
Calm them away. Next, we are heading onto the hovercraft. This isn't too difficult at all. It does have a rogue encounter at the end, and I would advise trying to save your zealot for the rogue encounter, but do use it if you need to beforehand. It doesn't take too long to cool down. If you haven't got your zealot when the rogues spawn in, there's enough cover to wait until it comes back to then use it to take them out. The back area where you come into the hovercraft is probably the safest spot. In this area, there is a spawn door to the right, which is great because you can spawn trap that one, and then everything else is away from you and you don't need to push too deep. I'd say if you had a 3 or 4 person squad, you probably will push a little bit more, but solo or duo, you definitely want to stick back and not advance too far because you can get flanked quite easily. You can get caught off guard quite easily, and the back area is just better. You can see in a duo with how comfortable I am pushing forward a little bit here, but it is risky. So again, just play to how comfy you are. Sticking at the back is absolutely fine. And there's only one other point to make here, and that's when it switches from hyenas to outcasts. That will happen, and you will get exploders. So at that point, just be ready to hit zealot if needed, because the spawns can be different every single time you play, and they can throw you a bit off guard. If you get hit by an exploder, things can get very nasty very quickly. So just be wary of that. Be ready to hit zealot if needed. After the outcasts are done, it'll be the rogues.
Well, that's what I thought. If we're running as a team, we're not running a healer, and we're not having full down, but we're having, down to our knees. That might prevent just a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Drop down this bottom door now.
Oh, be careful, then I'm on my way back. Well, you've got them covered anyway, by the looks of it.
Yeah. There you go, 2 of them that. Well, only 2 of them come out.
You got a lot of outcasts come out of there in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, now.
Are you okay?
Should be.
I'm on my way slowly.
Should be.
Hey, Zealot.
Agent down.
Ah.
Remember Zealot?
I have been hitting it.
Oh, okay. Coming back now. Save the hive. Still not been unconscious, so class this as flawless.
Yeah.
Where's this guy at?
Oh, behind us? Where's people from? Oh, this door again? Oh, Chungary guy. Big dude. Right, just watch your back. I've got my drone focused on someone behind us as well. I'll open this ammo up, so if you need it, it's open.
Yeah. Thank you.
Rogue. Agent
Here they come.
detected.
A Zealot on.
Hostile restore hive detected.
Oh, wow. They put a fucking restorer hive out. That was a waste of a Zealot, wasn't it? Let's get ready for my no armor. One done.
Hostile emergency line detected.
Two done.
My skills there, because they like focus a couple of them while we move round them.
Well, that was a bit easy, wasn't it? It's just really easy. Yeah, I'm gonna do a duo guide because this is like it's gonna be the easiest way to do this.
Let me get that for you, Agent.
You can't get a team, you can find one person, you're sorted. Oh no, I'll see how the last area goes. Okay, so we've dealt with the hovercraft, we're heading outside now, and as soon as you get here, you want to take position where I am now, because a turret is going to come up once this first wave is dead. And not only that, once this turret comes up and you destroy it, you're going to have to start dealing with mortars. These are probably the most annoying thing about this encounter, and if you are running all red DPS builds or anything like that, this is what's going to make this very difficult. Even with the build I'm running now with so much protection from elites on it, I still take a big hit from the mortars. But this location for this area is a good one. You'll see that the turrets just come up. I can take the turret out right away. And now for the rest of this, leading all the way up until the final encounter, it's just about dodging mortars, killing ads, and pushing forward. You can stay as far back as you want to and be as safe as you want to as you do this. You can face tank if you feel comfortable. Just be wary that as you enter the next area, as we progress, there is another turret. I'll cut back and explain what I do for that turret when we get to it. I want to take this hit and see what it does. Okay, the mortars still hurt.
Yeah.
So, gotta dodge them with this build still. I was hoping that the rockets from the marauders don't hurt as much. Because that's...
Yeah.
I could dodge the mortars. But those two marauders, when you're dealing with ads, you kind of want to just ignore the marauders, deal with the ads first. So if the marauders hit you, it's not so bad. And the blue striker build just couldn't do that. It was getting annihilated.
No.
So I'm hoping. So I'm going to try and do it when we get there in a minute. I'm just going to, when the two marauders spawn, I'm going to focus pure ads and ignore them and see how the build does. But at that point, you don't have any mortars because you've just destroyed them all. It is just the marauder rockets. Okay, so it's the next area here. We're just clearing up on the ads, and all the ads are in this next area. And what you want to do is you can focus on the ads a little bit, but you just notice the turret popped up. I'm going to hit Zealot, and then once I've hit Zealot, I'm going to take that turret out. We're going to make that a priority because the quicker we do that, the better. I probably delayed that a little bit too much there. I'd say go for this as soon as you reach this area. You can see one of the turret terminals there, but there is a second one. Even though I think there's just one turret. It might be two turrets, I'm guessing. But anyway, the second one's just there near the door. Once you've done that, the safest place to take on the rest of these enemies, they will keep on spawning in this area, but they will still spawn behind from a container. So play back, go back towards the back of this area, or even go back a little bit further where the container is, so you can spawn trap that when they spawn. But it's pretty easy. It's the same as what you've just been doing up to this point. It's just dodging mortars and killing ads. Be as aggressive as you're comfortable with. Is there a hive, haven't I, down there? I'm going to get that.
System activated.
Bit of an awkward one for you, this part, isn't it? Because of the mortars.
Yeah.
Can't really position yourself. Got a medic, dickhead.
Malfunctioning.
Oh, and I've also got no ammo. Let's sort that out. There we go.
back out this container.
Medic
System
down.
reactivated.
Nice. And with that area done, you're now onto the final boss. There's a few ads to clear here, but this is nothing to deal with compared to what you've done so far. Very few ads. You'll see General Anderson get away on his boat. Sometimes he glitches out. You see me trying to shoot him there. I'm like, hey, General Anderson's dead, but no, he doesn't die. But sometimes he glitches out and he'll be standing on basically where the boat just was, and you can have a photo with him and stuff. So hopefully that might happen for you on one of your runs. But when he doesn't glitch out, he gets away. Once these ads are done, though, there's just a few of these ads here. Nothing too much, but you're ready for the final encounter. And the final encounter is more of the same, but it's a very open area and you can get caught off guard very, very easily. So you just got to be careful, really. There's going to be constant mortars, constant ads, and you're going to have to basically go through a process of killing ads, disabling the mortars, killing ads, disabling more mortars. And once you've done that, there's going to be a final encounter where the boss is going to jump off this minigun that he's using throughout all of that. You have to take on the boss, 2 marauders, and more ads at the same time. Without the mortars, at that point, the mortars will be removed. But up to that point, it is constant mortars. Now, this back left corner where you come in is a very good position to be in. On my first solo attempt, I stood there all the way to when the marauders came out without a problem, but then the marauders murdered me. This is the build I showed you at the start, the PFE build. It's the reason I made this build was for this encounter. It's got so much protection from elites on it, and what it enables me to do, as you can see here, is be very aggressive. So if you are running a build like this, you can be very aggressive here. If you're running in a squad though of like 2, 3, or 4, the blue striker build will allow you to be very aggressive here as well. When you're running solo though, the PFE build, I believe, is probably a must for when those 2 marauders come out. But I'm just going to let this play now. It is just kill ads, sort the mortars out, stay alive, and do it well. When the marauders come out, my top tip is to clear the ads first. You can throw decoys down if you want to distract the mortars. You can the marauders. You can use an EMP to disable the marauders for a little bit where you clear the ads. But once all the ads are done and you've just got the 2 marauders left, they're quite easy and manageable to deal with. So I'll leave the rest of this video now to close out. I hope this has been helpful in some way. If it has, don't forget to hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more content, and comment anything down below in the description to support the video on the algorithm. Until next time, or until later for my solo guide, thank you for watching this and take care.
Coming out of this container again over here.
Are they coming anywhere near you, or are they pushing away from you?
Yeah, they're all right so far. I've got my skills keeping them all over that way.
Yeah, I've got the spawn down here. Are the mortars going for you as well, or just me? Stace.
One lands near me, but not on me. On me, mortars on me, yeah.
Coming back to you now.
It's
okay, as long as you don't go unconscious, your skills are still out.
Yeah.
I'm on the way back.
How come I've gone down? I'm stemming that then.
It might have been an ad.
Oh, okay.
This is so nice and easy. Like if I run my striker build, I'd have been killing things a bit quicker. But to see how much more survivable this build is, it's gonna be interesting to see against the Marauders.
It's just come out on this side.
Here we're in the same boat as no before. We can literally kill all the ads and then work on the man with the turrets, mortars.
Yeah.
So as long as we can dodge him, oh shit. As long as we can dodge him, there's no rush sort of thing with Zealot, just because in the middle of 2 spots. A bit of heat on me there.
I've just hit Zealot for my skills.
Are the numbers going up on your skills when you hit Zealot?
I'm seeing no numbers at all though. I'm getting.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hang on. Yeah.
Not sure if it works on your skills or not.
Yeah, I'm not too sure actually. They look quite similar.
Okay. So we're up to the first mortar we gotta do.
Vital signs critical.
Suspending mortar fire.
Ah, come on. Why are he shooting at us? Oh, he's focusing your skill. That's brilliant. So if you put your skill on him, he focuses your skill.
Oh, okay. I had my drone.
It's gonna blow.
Yeah, he's not shooting at us. What the fuck? Oh, he is now. Oh, that might be the ads. Okay, first mortar's down, so that's back to ads. We've got the first round of dogs. So we're nearly finished with the ads now.
System restored. System
Yeah,
disrupted.
he's shooting us again now. Good to see how much damage you take from him though.
Yeah.
I don't think I take much from him.
Get that second mortar firing, Corporal!
Nah, it's not too bad. Zealot in a minute, let's see.
Shit. Stop getting me.
I'm pushing this a little bit too far without taking a med kit or anything. I want to see how much I can last. Jeez. This felt silly. Okay, I'm zealoting.
Reactivated.
I had a heavy gunner on me, a sniper dog on me, mortars on me, other ads on me. They took me to the brink, but it was easy to control. I was just seeing how much I could last with using cover and shooting them. And your refractor, that was a bit insane.
System restored.
Done. Okay.
Vital signs
I think that's the wave's done. So now it's just the mortar, so I come to this middle bit for this. You're okay to stay there, to be fair. Do what you want. After this, we have one wave before the 2 marauders.
Mortar's cooling off.
Oh, so spawn down. This one hit me. Don't do much. The hit up there. How will this one hurt? Yeah, they do hurt. Done.
Mortars are taking critical damage.
Getting clear.
Remember, marauders will be inbound as soon as we clear this first wave. I don't know what. I'm just going to focus on ads. That's what I'm going to do. That's the game plan. Clear ads and then marauders.
Oh, medkit, I need you. Ah! Stop shooting me!
Where are you? There. Good. Fuckers. So I'm going to focus on ads and then the marauders. We'll see how we do. Okay, yeah, they're still doing quite a bit of damage to me. But the explosions aren't. Might be that I have a decoy at this point as well. I did nearly kill the boss last night on my solo run with the blue striker.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got him down quite low, to be honest. I got him to his health, and that's when the marauder killed me.
Oh, they're on me! Oh, fuck, I've got ads and everything on me.
Okay, just gotta finish off this guy. Boss is done. Oh, you're off.
Oh, yeah, I'm off.
Oh. I thought
Just
you
they
went
were on
down.
me with ads at the same time.
They hurt. Like, even with this build, they are not hurt. Like, it's more survivable than the blue striker, but I still think solo's gonna be a bit rough. I'm on my way.
Be careful. Thank you.
Didn't even play the ad, so that wasn't too hard at all. I'm just thinking about solo. I don't know. I don't know. I still think it's gonna be a rough ride, but we'll see. And I think it's just the Marauders left now. So let's get them gone. I'm gonna Zealot. Try and get one down at a time.
Because in me turret they are.
After you turn it, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, decoy might be the way. Oh, yeah. See, I want the shields.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yeah, so you can FaceTime.
Yeah, it just helps with the ads when things get sticky. But it might have to be take the shield away and have a decoy and just work around the cover. Because they are focusing the skill, aren't they?
Yeah.
That would really help if I could throw a decoy out. And they just focus the decoy while I clear the ads. But that was really easy with a factor.
Reports are starting to come in from across the city. True Sons, Hyenas, Outcasts, Black Tusk, all at each other's throats. Nobody seems to know exactly what happened, but it definitely looks like the Pact is dead in the water.
First try, no
Soak
ripes.
over Anderson, but still, not a bad day's work.
Like a few downs only because like got sandwiched
Yeah.
in certain areas. But yeah.
Really easy my end having that refactor to heal me. It ain't gonna be as easy solo on that bit.
No.
Sir, Black Tusk teams have pulled out of sectors 3, 9, and 11. The men are starting to wonder what's going on.
When we've
Sir,
done fractured
there's something
form,
else.
we've not had to heal
Our
her. It's
political
just give us
officers
that
have
little bit
confiscated
of
dozens of these.
survivability,
It's
a little bit
Yeah.
more.
across the city, sir.
So that was the thinking with it. If there was like 4 of us in the group, I could just keep throwing skills out and giving you a little bit of a heal.
Definitely make it a lot easier.
Oh, I've just got some more knee pads in the Tempest.
Did you both drop again?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Oh, I never had them, did I, on this character?
Oh, that'll be why then. Yeah.
Yeah. Got 56 kills, considering like I'm
Yeah,
it's
that's
only
because of
my
your skills,
fracture
isn't it?
build, yeah.
Yeah.